Hello everyone. First of all, welcome to Hureto Groups. And just a small request, have patience for 10-15 minutes so that you can learn and understand the entire concept for today. Today, what I'm going to share is little personal with my own experience, observation, and many things. So, topic is, when is the right time that you have to switch the job? Compulsory. There is no one who will going to tell you ki now you should resign, this company is going to be bankrupt or something. It is what experience says. So I'm going to share few tips and observation which you can do and take your decision in order to avoid any inconvenience in the future. So let's start. So today topic is, if something is happening, whatever I'm going to share, then you should 100% you start looking for a job. So, the first one, please make a note of it. Take a book, hold this video, take a book, write it down. The first thing, there are two ways now. Suppose you are working in the organization for quite 1 year or more than 6 months or 1 year, and suddenly you started observing all this thing. Secondly, you have recently joined and started observing the same thing. Okay. So the first thing is, salary was happening properly. Suddenly, you will observe that company has stopped paying the statutory payments like PF, ESIC, income tax, and many things, all related to the compliance, which is not a good sign. Not at all a good sign. 1 month you wait, but again next month, if they are not paying, then there is an issue. Got that idea? Non-payment of the PF. For example, when you join the company or you are working and you are observing that the PF amount is being deducting from the salary, in the salary slip they are showing PF, ESIC, income tax, but they are not submitting to the government. That is statutory compliance is not being followed. Then it's a risk and immediately start looking for a job. Second thing, you will see that the full and final settlement is not being done on time. They are taking longer times. They are not settling for 2-3 months, which is also not a good sign. Write it down. Third one, earlier your salary was happening on 1st and suddenly they moved to 10th. Suddenly, due to some reason. If the reason is valid, then okay. But if the salary is not getting credit on the same day, for example, it was told on 1st, now it is happening on 5th, 12th, 10th, and delay in this salary credit, immediately start looking for the salary. This is the sign that God is giving to you that you are in trouble. So I'm sharing that experience and observation with all of you. Don't take it lightly, otherwise, you will be very serious, not me. Now, the vendor payment. Any vendor payment, they are delaying the payment. They are holding the payment. Why they are doing this? Because they don't have the funds to give. Earlier they were giving on time. Now suddenly what happened? Something problem. Third, even the consultant payment they are not giving on time. Then you should start looking for a job. See for 1 month, but if it is continuing, then you should immediately start looking for a job. You cannot take a decision for one time. Let's say this month the salary got delayed due to some reason, and the reason you will know because the HR will definitely inform. Suppose the increment is going on, definitely the salary may get delayed. So there should be some logic, some reason, and that is valid reason. If continuously this is happening, then definitely you are in danger. Then the company has started doing the layoff. That also a bad sign. But if the company is going to shut down one department, one business because it is not running, so it's all situational based. At least that much intelligent you should be to find out the actual reason. It looks something spicy type, then you should start looking for a job. And seniors are leaving the organization. The HODs are putting down their the resignation. Why? There has to be some logic. If 2-3 seniors are leaving continuously, then you should start looking for the change. Whatever JD they have informed you during the interview or offer letter, and when you join the company and they give something else, definitely that is unethics. You should not continue the job. Immediately start looking for a job, and if you get some another offer, join that company, leave this organization, don't show this organization in the resume. See, you can suppose you are working in an organization for 15 days, 20 days, 1 month, 2 month, maximum 2 month. Don't show that in the resume. If they have cheated you unnecessarily, you will be showing and giving reason to everyone. That's not required. Being unethics, that means company is not following the ethics and they are following the wrong practice. Whatever may be the reason, that you need to find out. Of course, being an HR, you will come to know. And also, if your company is into public domain, or then start looking for the shares and see, watch the news, if it is going up or down, or any news, if you come to know which is very negative, then you should start looking for a change. And if you're doing the same job for 1 year, 2 year, maximum, you can say 2 years. If it crosses the 2 years and you're not getting any new profiles, additional profiles, anything new to learn, definitely you have to start looking for a job. That is not good sign. HR has no values. What is the meaning of this? First, you need to understand. There are two types of HR. One, HR has the rights to say something to the management, and second is and take the decision also on behalf of the management. That is one HR. Second HR is just a follower. Whatever management says, HR has to follow. HR has no options, no values, no suggestions. Then why we are working there? We become a kind of SOP, a robot, a follower. We should not be a follower, we should be an initiator. Then that is not the right place to work with. Suppose you're working for a long period of hours and your personal life is going. This is one of the biggest reason why people are resigning, and you should resign is, now people are spending more than 12 hours in the office work. Dear, that is not correct. We all are working for only one reason, is our life. That is personal life. 30 days you're working, and you are getting that salary you're spending on yourself, your personal, your mom, dad, wife, spouse, anyone. So the only one sentence I want to say, we are doing for the job for whom? For our family and friends. That is what you should get. 30 days you're working for someone and not giving the life to your personal life. That is not correct. So, balanced life it should be. Any kind of harassment, it can be mental, torture, sexual, anything. If it is happening, immediately you should leave the organization. Now, the most important part, dear, suppose you feel this is all going on or going inside your organization, don't get panic. Just pray God that I came to know about this, and immediately start looking for a job. Don't quit the job unless you get a new job. It becomes more difficult when you are sitting at home. But you can join immediately. No need to give this notice period if it is not required. Suppose salary is getting delayed, or you have sufficient reason to tell. But the conclusion, do not leave the job unless you get a new job. It will be more difficult, more hectic as per the current situation. Now, one more, we have created around 3 hours of video, which is called offer letter mistake. Before you accept the offer, we make we can say bundles of mistake or blunder mistake, because there is no one to give that knowledge. So, friends, just go to my YouTube channel, Hureto Group. Okay, okay, Hureto Group. I hope you can see. And there are hundreds of videos, live session videos I have uploaded. Each and every video will give you the practical knowledge. Even today, the session, you may be seeing it's a theoretical, but it is a practical approach. Correct? This is not written in the books or something. So go to my Hureto Group channel, YouTube, and can you see this? Offer letter part 1, part 2, part 3. Approximately 3 hours of session, which will give you lots of knowledge. So don't worry. Done. Then second, 1 minute. Let me clean it. Okay. So watch this, and if you feel happy, do share your comments. Then Even you can go and enroll our free course that every HR professional should know. You will be surprised. Just go to my Hureto Group website and go to the course, and you will see this every HR should know. Now there are approximately 20 videos which is also available on the YouTube. 23 hours of live sessions video which will give you maximum knowledge. This is one of the best one where you will feel 100% you will get the job guarantee. I'll give you a guarantee that you will get a job if you follow the process. So many options are available. The same offer letter part 1. You can go and just click here start. The moment you click on start, you will get the access to watch the videos. There are lots of knowledges available. If you want to enroll for more courses, you can go and click on the course and you will see lots of options are available. It starts from 500 rupees one subject to 5,000 to uh, 29,000 also. Okay. If you have any query, you can call us. And if you want to enroll, you can connect us on 8055635666. I hope this entire message and information was useful for you. So I say thank you and see you very soon.